Blow up your biceps with these 4 movements, effectively targeting your entire bicep: the short head, the long head, and the brachialis. First up, a cable curl targeting both your short and long head, but for these we're going to face away from the cable machine and feed that cable between our legs. Doing this is going to create the most tension in the lengthen to mid position, somewhere between 60 and 90 degrees where your biceps have the most leverage. Curl up to 90 degrees, hold that contraction for a second before letting the weight come back down. Next up, we have an internally rotated cable curl. This one's going to target the short head of your bicep. Rotate your body sideways so you're in line with the cable machine and cable. Internally rotate your shoulders slightly and lock it into place. From here, curl inward towards the center of your body. Flex and hold that contraction at the top for a moment before slowly resisting the weight on the way back down. Next up, a unilateral Bayesian curl. This movement's going to target the long head of your bicep. Grab the D handle, take a few steps away, letting your arm come behind you. Lock that elbow into place and curl up in an arc to about 90 degrees. Control the weight on the way back down and let your elbow extend almost fully. Keep your upper body upright for these, try not to lean forward. And finally, a unilateral hammer curl at the cable machine. This one's going to target your biceps brachialis, the muscle that sits on the side of your arm. Take a half step forward here and a full step to the side of the machine. With a neutral grip on the D handle, we're going to curl towards the center of our body, maintaining that neutral grip the entire time. Really focus on squeezing and flexing that elbow at the top before lowering that weight slowly and under control. Your triceps are going to be absolutely destroyed after this workout. We're going to start with a single cable press down. Grab the end of the cable pulley here and flare your elbow out slightly. With your shoulders back and your chest up, we're going to press down and out away from us here, focusing on driving down with the base of our palm. 3 sets at 8 to 10 reps. We're going to hit a rope overhead extension next. You can either combine 2 ropes or grab one of these tricep ropes. This one is from Gym Reapers. With the rope behind your head and your elbows flared, extend your arms, making sure that that rope lines up with your upper arms at the top of the movement. 3 sets at 8 to 10 reps. Next up, we're going to hit a cross face extension. Shout out to Ryan Jewers, who I saw doing these. Similar to the crossbody extensions, except we're bringing our elbow up more parallel with the floor. Keep your elbow locked into place and let your wrist come across your face here on the eccentric. 3 sets at 8 to 10 reps. And then we're going to do a burnout of Tate presses. Starting with the dumbbells above you, we're going to bend our elbow, letting our thumbs, our knuckles, and ultimately the dumbbells come together right above our chest. Pause briefly here for a moment before extending your arms back out, maintaining that flare in